Hello, 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 everybody. How is it going, Raven? Welcome in. My camera's. I thought I said something before. I guess. Whatever, that's fine. Well, what's going on, everyone? I'm here. I'm real. This is real. This is a Sunday, and I'm live. Mainly because I think this is going to be a thing. I think I'm kind of going to test it out. Those of you guys know or don't know, I work on Sundays till only 12:30. And I've been to a point where I haven't been really napping anymore. When I come home from work on Sundays, I'm still pretty energetic because football season. I've been watching football. My schedule should be changing soon. Old man keeps going back and forth. Hopefully, I'm going to be off Sundays soon. So I'm kind of just getting starting the groove. Streaming Sundays. The streams will move up a little earlier when my schedule changes. But I'm still be streaming Sundays. I kind of want to get myself used to streaming after working when I open. And I'm also preparing myself for the old man not retiring. If he chooses not to, because I know he keeps going back and forth on it. And I just want to stream earlier in the day. It's just really what I want to do. So I'm kind of going to set myself up now for, do this for a couple of weeks. Maybe fuck around and add Mondays as well. 2 o'clock and stream until my goal would be 2 to 6. 2 to 6. I still have 4 hours on Sundays and potentially Mondays. But we are for a little bit. We are I've decided to play more DragonQuest 7 Reimagined today. Was it between that or beating Resident Evil 7? But I think I'm going to keep Resident Evil 2 Friday and or Saturday nights. Because I think no matter what I do with these daytime schedules, streams, if I do Sundays, even if I do Mondays too, I think I'm going to keep Friday nights intact and Friday nights like Resident Evil nights. For the time being, but I'm also in perfect position to beat Resident Evil 7 next week. Take a week off from Resident Evil to do Pokemon Day, which just lands on a Friday. Even though I'll be working for the presents, I still will stream that night. I'll do a recap of the presents because I will probably watch it at work. I'll do a recap of the presents. Kind of do our bingo board, kind of show what we hit. And then play whatever they have available for us. Like if the game drops, I'll play it. If they drop a new or old Nintendo game available day of the 27th of February, I will play that. I will start it Friday night. So we're gonna just do some Dragon Questing today. I gotta fix my camera in here too. I love when you do things before stream. For some reason, it doesn't want to save. About that. Oh, everyone's doing good today. We'll see how we do with streaming on 2 p.m. after open at 4:30 in the morning. But I'm pretty optimistic. Wow. Oh yeah, I remember the last time we played, we're chasing after the kid that's like a dog kid. The hammerheads. Oh, we killed one. Alright. Second. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh. It's wild that it's already Sunday. I feel like this week kind of flew by. Probably because I was away for the weekend last year. I came back on Tuesday. I didn't stream I actually didn't stream Tuesday, so it was like, I don't know, it felt kind of weird. Like, and it's like, even though I started my week like the same day like I normally would, I started on Thursday. I don't feel like, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I haven't worked as much this week. It's just kind of weird feeling. Oh, okay, we're gonna let loose here. I guess we don't necessarily have to.
Here I go.
Camo. We'll at least one-shot him. Thank you for that shiny look, Raven. How are you doing? Oh, shit. I'm sorry about the Cowboys video I posted. It's nothing personal. I'm glad you're fantastic. A fun talk with my Eagles fan friend today. He's like, because I have this feeling. He's like, I have this feeling we're gonna go right. We're gonna be back to the Super Bowl next year. I was like, that's a bold statement. And I was like, he's like, want to bet $500? I was like, I don't want to bet $500 on anything. But I wouldn't be betting that if I were you. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs next year. I should take the bet. There's really good odds that they're not gonna make it. What was I doing? Why didn't I take the bet? Oh, he can heal. She can heal now. That's good. So I'm not really gonna like bet on and on against teams until after the draft and the off season.
How's about that?
Oh, hey, Twin, how you doing? Oh, yeah, Raven. I really only put it there because it did show kind of like how they start losing, doing more things like to lose towards the end there. I'm doing well. Liz, I'm glad you're doing well. Been seeing you've been popping up a couple streams here and there. I've been lurking. I thought things are going well. I don't think I have to. Whatever. That's all. At least when we have it. Let loose. Let's kill that. Stop using things. I should get a planner. Planner sounds like that's such a good idea. Oh, let's just kill yourself? Bullshit. All those. Dude, big thing we never commit someone. My boss started using one a couple times now. He'll pull it out and then I'll just be like, he'll like, yeah, we're gonna start using this. It's gonna be great. And he starts like putting out like little fucking planners for us and stuff. And it's a good idea. He just doesn't stick with them. The thing is, we all do our jobs like without it. I think it's good. It's not bad for a boss to want to get that shit on paper and stuff, though. You know. Oh, cool. I'm checking my hand this one. I hope you end up using it. Keep using it. It could be good for me to like any kind of chores I have at home. That's like I like forget about things like, you know, I'm supposed to I have a bookshelf that I bought to put all my pop toys on and stuff to like actually have on display behind me. And it's just fucking sitting next to me in a box ready to be put together. Oh, they multiplied. Nice. Okay, that's good. I'm not mad about that. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Pokemon Presents. One of the reasons I was like almost not going to play this game was like if they could put out enough Pokemon games, that's all I'm gonna fucking play. So I hope they don't have like too much at one time. Like, you know, there are big rumors that like oh shit, they didn't die. That's some bullshit. Oh, I finished them off. That's actually so frustrating. I can kill you in one hit, I think. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to heal more though. Yeah, I guess we actually haven't really talked about this because now I think it was like announced while I was streaming on Wednesday that the reporters are kind of leaking that Fire Red and Leaf Green is going to be available to buy on Switch 2, and it's going to be announced during the Direct. I believe it as a pretty reliable leaker, so I think it's going to be that way. I do kind of hope that, because like, yeah, Switch 2. I would imagine they're going to be on the Switch too, the Switch as well. But yeah, he's been a reliable leaker. It's kind of the same ones that like, kind of are leaking the Gen 10 stuff that's actually like what we think's real. And he leaked. I think he leaked Scarlet and Violet. He leaked a couple other things. But yeah, I mean, Fire Red and Leaf Green, like, I'm excited. It's not necessarily about playing them over again. For me, it'd be more like, I mean, I will play them on stream most likely because it's Pokemon, and you know we like Pokemon here, even though if it's games like, even though it's a game that I nuzlocked. But I'm just thinking for like Dex completion and stuff, it'll be pretty cool. You just fucking die already? Damn. I'm kind of hoping that they like release all the other games throughout the year. I don't want them to release them all at once. But hopefully they put some kind of like pizzazz to it. I don't want to just, I don't want them to just take the Game Boy version and then put it back on sale. I want them to do at least, even if it's just like a small enhancement. Because, like, it's fucking 2026. It doesn't take that much just to enhance those games, like, a little bit. So I hope that they do that, at least. I mean, I'm gonna get it and play it anyway. So I don't really have much to say other than, yeah, I hope. But I don't know why I attacked that one. That was stupid. You never played any originals? Oh, that doesn't mean you're a fake fan. It's like, I know, like, people probably would, unfortunately, Pokemon fandom probably would call you that. That's very unfortunate. I'm not one of those fans. I don't think that it's like, I don't think it quite matters when you get into Pokemon. You know what I mean? As long as you enjoy Pokemon. You know. Your first Pokemon game, Sword and Shield. I mean, that's dope. I mean, I know a lot of people are like that. Wasn't Lars? I think Lars was too. if I recall, because like one of his things was playing the first Pokemon game from beginning to end, if I recall. He's like a big, well, used to be a big time Pokemon streamer. I mean, I did play the originals, but like my Pokemon fandom kind of went on and off for a while. Sword and Shield got me really back into it. XY got me back into it. Because like I stopped playing Pokemon games after a while.
Here I come.
First game ever, really? See, like yeah, it's not. Oh yeah, Lars. Okay, it was his first game ever. Like yeah, like I'm like. Fans that like get mad about that shit piss me off, actually. Like, and also fans that are pissed off about Fire Red and Leaf Green coming out because they don't feel like playing it. Like, that's not cool either. Like me, I'm like, oh shit, my kids can finally play the first ever game. I mean, I kind of hope they're coming out with Red, Blue, and Yellow, so that they can get that experience. I'm like, damn, my kids get to play it without having to use an emulator or go out and find a Game Boy. You know, so I was thinking about getting one if this wasn't coming out. Like people don't like think big picture. They don't think like good things. Like I'm happy that people are able to play those games who like enjoy the old ones. Don't feel like emulating a game or don't feel like going out and buying like finding a fucking Game Boy and finding the games and probably spending shit ton of money for them. I think that's awesome. I think I'm the kind of fan. I think that's awesome for you, Liz. Now me, I never played Black and White. But I really want those to come out. And I didn't play Sun and Moon. I really want to play those. And I also tell you guys straight up, I can't remember Silver and Gold. I can't. You guys saw me play Diamond. I couldn't remember Diamond at all. I don't remember Gen 4 or Gen 5. I'd love to play all those over again. Now, Gen 1, like, I think if Gen 1's been played over and over and over and over again for a lot of fans. Like, I mean, if you played, like, did you play Let's Go, Liz? So if you played Let's Go, then you did already play this game. But yeah, I personally, I think that's awesome for people to go back and play the old ones. It'll be, if you stream it, it'll be really fun to watch. But I will probably, I'm not going to go back and forth on if I want to stream Fire Red. What's going on, Miracle? Play a little Let's Go. Let's Go, it's the same kind of basically same story, it's different. You see everyone? See, that's perfect for you too. You're going to be able to enjoy all those games. I'm going to play it for sure for the decks. Well, earlier in my Pokemon streaming career, I did do a randomized Nuzlocke of Fire Red. Well, part of me is like, I don't know how much you guys would care to watch me play that, but then there's part of me that's just like, that's a stupid thing for me to say because it's Pokemon. I think you guys just like watching me play Pokemon. And a lot of you here just watch me play anything, which I really appreciate. So, I might play it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, because I'm thinking, let's say, I mean, it drops on the 27th. Pokepea is coming out in a couple months. Maybe I wait a little bit. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. That game probably wouldn't take me long. I can work on the decks and stuff. I don't know. It'll be questionable if I do that. I might just do it off stream. But my goal is to completely finish the Pokedex, Fire Red and or Leaf Green, and be able to Shiny Hunt on that. So it'd be fun to do some Shiny Hunts. But I will also throw this out there. If they come out with Fire Red, Leaf Green, then they also come out with Soul Silver, Gold, all at the same time, like in Black and White will be the first game that I play if that game is available on the 27th. Because it's a Pokemon game that I have never touched. Yeah, I mean, Heart Gold and Oris, like that, those, Heart Gold's, no, I mean, Gold and Silver, the Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Sorry, words, please. That's kind of how Fire Red and Leaf Green will be. They're like the same story, but there's more Pokemon. I think, Fire Red and Leaf Green adds the Seafoam Islands, because they're not in the original game. So they are the same story. And it's the same story as Let's Go. So I want to completely discount the fact that I played Let's Go as playing Gen 1. Because the story is the same for the most part. There's just no Red running around. Like, you're Red. You're playing as Red. Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if they do red, blue, and yellow, I'm probably going to play yellow. I told you guys, if they put out yellow, I will Nuzlocke yellow. Like, 100%, if they do yellow, I will Nuzlocke yellow just because of the difficulty that would be Brock. In a Nuzlocke for yellow, how hard it would be to beat Brock with a fucking Pikachu. Especially my first Pokemon's a Pidgey. I go in there with like a Pidgey, Rattata, and Pikachu. It's gonna be interesting. Just throw a whole bunch of sand in its eyes and hope the fuck that I just keep tackling it to death. That's what I went to hope for. Oh, I should have let loose with him. I'll also play through Emerald too, because I, for the life of me, can't remember that one. To be completely honest with you guys. I mean, I will say, if they do just do the like remakes of them, I don't think that's like a terrible thing out like either. Like if they just do like Heart Silver, like Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Emerald, Platinum, and they don't drop like all the others, or more or less like they won't even drop Diamond, Pro, or Platinum because they already came out with the remakes, and then they do the remakes of what, Sapphire and whatever the other one, like the remakes. I never played the remakes of those. I will say like I will say like without Nuzlocke and load, I am kind of missing Nuzlocks, so I probably will end up Nuzlocking something as well. Me and Furry have been talking about doing like a Soul Link again. We did try Soul Linking a randomized version of both Fire Red and Leaf Green, and when it comes down to it, I just think that for Soul Link, maybe doing the randomizer is just a little too difficult. Thank you for liking the live goat. What's going on, my dude? How you doing? Maybe just doing a randomizer is a little too hard for Soul Link, but we can. I'm gonna reach out to him. Like I'm going to reach out to him. Just next time we talk, I might just say like, hey, if they do Fire Red and Leaf Green, why don't we just Soul Link that and not randomize it? Thank you for the heart thing. I don't know the TikTok date. I need to get better with my TikTok and knowledge. Ow. Cha. So that may be something you see me and Furry do on stream. We might start doing a Soul Link again, a Fire Red and Leaf Green, and just getting past Brock's going to be the hard part in the beginning, because, I mean, you guys could be nice and give us Bulbasaur, Squirtle as our starters. You know? That's all I use. I'll just sort of stuff. I mean, I appreciate that, goat. Well, that's why I'm live on TikTok as well. Plus, I like to post on TikTok. I post videos, clips, and shit now. I'm pretty good at my clip game. Pretty good at my clip game. Ow. Haha, bitch. Oh shit. Take that damage. But either way, I'm excited for the 27th. Which one did I come from? Did I come from those steps? Those steps. Am I going up or down? Fuck. I really should know this. It's unfortunate I'm working for it, and like I'm not. Oh, if I talk to my boss about it, like he'd probably be like, he'd probably just like, I could probably like work Tuesday or Wednesday, and then take the day off. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like that's honestly silly. You know what I mean? It is what it is. At least it protects me if it's like a shitty, protects me if it's like ends up being like a real disappointment. I don't know, it would be nice. I don't know, it'd be cool to be streaming for the reveal of Gen 10, but really, I fell off the Pokemon train for a little bit before. And streaming definitely got me more back into Pokemon, but like I was already getting back into it before I streamed. I just never thought of streaming Pokemon, honestly. Like when I first started streaming, I'm like, ooh, Fall Guys, ooh, Among Us, ooh, I guess I could try Fortnite, ooh, and then like I'm just like, oh, people are doing Pokemon. That seems pretty cool, and the rest is history. Would this be TCG? Well, maybe yeah, but TCG. Maybe they'll bring TCG into like old school games. That'd be cool. I never get into TCG that much. I was playing the card game on mobile for a while. I fell off of that like hard. Let's see what this does. Bang. I just want to see like what they like. I'm excited for like how they do the old games. Me personally, I'm kind of like excited that they're gonna be coming to pay like, you know. Oh, okay, you collect. Oh, to play. Okay, got you. I just. How the fuck? Oh. We're casual collecting. Okay. That's fair. I don't think my wallet could get into that. Oh shit, I let me attack him. I want to attack him.
That's how it's done.
No, Pokemon really didn't like it's got me like back to my love of like turn-based. All right, I'm lost. Like, where do we go? That's on my phone, or it's not worried. It's fucking work. Oh. God, I realized that. That's one of my favorite things about work. Like, they've been complaining about how cold it is in the fucking place and all that. The first warmest day, we gotta turn the heat off, it's too hot! It's like, I mean, yeah. I get it. It is nice out today, though, I will say. Hell yeah. Oh, it's alive. Ah! Ow.
I owe you one.
Yeah, I have to update my bingo card. I'll post it. I'll have it ready for the post by like the 20. I'll post it on the 26th. It'll be in my Discord. So you know there's like no cheating. I'll fill it out when I get home. Or I'll fill it out on stream like when I get on that night. I have my Pokemon shirt. Pokemon Day shirt. I'm all ready. I'm all ready for Pokemon Day. Like I said, we should be. I should be streaming this Friday, so I will be beating Resident Evil 7. So my plan is. I think my plan is to start. Oh. Oh. He's going in, of course. Oh.
Oh no! Look at that poor wolf! Who would do something like that?
They'll probably announce the GameCube games too. What Coliseum and XD. They'll probably just be on the GameCube catalog.
You don't need to speak wolf to understand that they're family.
Aww.
What's the matter? Is the monster that hurt you up this way? Because if it is, we're going to teach it a lesson. Let's go.
Why don't you go teach it a lesson? Yay! Struggling to breathe, I don't know.
Oh, visitors! I just love visitors. Couldn't eat a whole one, though.
Oh.
Thought you'd wander up here and see what was going on, did you? I suppose that means you're friends with that
He's
infuriating
fucking juggling
response.
eyeballs.
He and his little friends thought they'd seal me away in here for good. Well, they didn't. And now I'm free. I'm gonna teach them a lesson for shutting me up in this dingy old, boring old hole for all these years. I've already turned that town they seem to love so much on its head. And now, I'm gonna do the same to them. I promised I wouldn't stop until every last white wolf has been wiped out. So come on, spit it out. Where's that horrible little wolf cub hiding?
I'm not telling you.
What you're doing, is it?
Let's kick his ass.
Wolf back there. The curse that's been placed on Larka.
Ah, just shut up, will ya? I'm asking the questions here. And if you won't tell me where to find that pesky wolf cub, I'll just have to bash you until you do! You and your little friends!
Here we go. Music's all serious. That means we got a boss fight.
Here comes the heat.
Ow. Fucking rude.
Take this!
Let him be the healer. Ow.
Here comes the heat.
I don't like it too bad here. Oh no. Nice.
Helm Splitter!
Ow.
Here comes the heat.
Man, we're doing some damage. Ow. Oh, Slash is cool. What the fuck is that? Ow! I'm doing pretty good, Tastic. I think we're doing this pretty good in this battle. How are you doing, my friend? Haha, get fucked, bro. I did shit. Yay. I love that for you. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing giving Sundays a try so far. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about it actually. Yeah, Saturday I was gonna stream yesterday. I just I was tired when I got home. I was like, oh, let me take an hour nap. Next thing I knew, I woke up. It was fucking 7. Got up, made dinner, ate dinner, and just went right back to bed. I was asleep for the rest of the night. Saturday night's just not it.
They didn't stand a chance.
So I'm like, maybe football's over. I'll just stream Sundays when I get out of work. I don't really nap anymore. So after Sundays, let me fuck that boss up.
How could this happen? How could you, miserable worms? Well, I've gone easy on you up to
Yeah, I realized too. I prefer streaming like early anyway.
You won't be giving me so much trouble. Once I've turned you all into animals.
I don't know. No, as of right now, I don't have the kids on Sundays, so really nothing stopping me from streaming Sundays.
Yo, do you think you're doing, boy? Are you just trying to make me mad?
I'm gonna fight him again.
No!
You paralyze him?
Happening to me. I can't move. My limbs aren't listening to me. This is one of those sneaky little white wolf tricks, isn't it? Which must mean... Oh, of course! When I cast my spell on the town, he must have... There I was, looking everywhere for you, and you were staring me in the face all along! What an idiot I've been! You're the last white wolf. Last thing standing between me and my goal of wiping out your insufferable kind.
I did go out Friday night. It's emo night. I had fun, but I did not find love from an emo chick.
I can at least make
No love.
you stay human forever. No more wolfing for you, little one.
Except for that one singer. Oh. Ow.
Quickly! Let's shut that lid and seal him away! Oh, for
What's
goodness
love?
time.
Thank you for the 5-streak stream. First of all, oh yeah, what's love?
All set, are we?
That's true.
Righty-ho!
Ooh.
1, 2...
No, everybody's joking since the day before Valentine's Day. I was like, I don't really care about that shit though. Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, baby, don't hurt me. No more. Oh shit, that's a cool song to add. What's that? Bump, 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 bump. I don't know. I'm not one of those people that's gonna shit on love just because I don't have it in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not unnecessarily interested in like it's like my other friend was like, aren't you gonna like to try it at all? Seems like a lot right now. Like,
If that's what you want, I'm happy to have helped. You owe me for this. I'm just kidding. Don't worry.
like people get all depressed and shit and Valentine's Day and stuff when they're like single, and I'm just there like, yeah, that's really fair. Yeah, and I remember, I was like, I'm glad that you, yeah, I don't, I'm sure you don't want to talk about it here. If you want to go, let me know. But I'm glad you figured all that up, like everything out, and you're working on that. I'm really happy for you. I'm like happy that you're, You seem like you really have a good perspective on like what you're doing. You know. Just hoping we see you back on stream soon. That's all. That's just me being a little selfish. But that's how I feel about it. Look, I don't want to say I wasted 10 years of my life in a relationship that ended. I didn't. You know, I mean, it was 10 years. It was 10 years. It wasn't all bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to shit on the whole relationship just because it ended poorly. You know what I mean? But I was in a relationship for 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, it's... I think it would have been foolish of me to jump right into another one. It's been about 4 years since. Maybe more than that, actually. It's not time flies. But it's been like almost 6 years now. Huh? Roughly? No. 4 or 5? I don't fucking know. What is time? Time's a construct, right? I'm just like... I'm not gonna run away from anything, but I'm also not gonna like look for it. You know what I mean? I feel like when you just do that, you're just like, I don't want to say you're settling, but like, you know, this kind of is that. Like, I feel like there are people who are just like so wanting. When you find yourself like really wanting a relationship, you'll jump to the first person that's like willing to spend time, like, you know, willing to be with you. And that's not necessarily the right way you do with that. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, if I meet someone and we click, I'm not going to ignore it, but I'm also not going to go looking. But like, you're so back out there, I'm like, I go out. I'm around people. Like, honestly, he's probably chilling in the house that he was chilling before. He's here, right? Is he here? No, this is the, we should check him now. Got some new shit. Fun web. Ooh. Yeah. Shelmet. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Where are they? Over here? Oh, so you're actually a dog. Aw. Oh, it's a person. Oh, that's why there's one human walking around. I'm so stupid. Duh. There's like one human running around.
Okay.
That's us. Yeah, emo night. I did find a new band that I like though. I found them on they performed and like they popped up their names, so I found them on Spotify. Let me see. Let me pull up the name real quick for you guys. Spell Singer. Was not bad. We'll visit you again someday. Are we done about starting in 4 minutes, guys? So, there was a singer that actually sang first, which was cool. Oh God. Am I back? I'm back, right? How long did I cut off for? Thank you for redeeming first, Raven. Well, there's 2 ad breaks starting now. So I have like the ad starting at the beginning of the stream. And thanks, Furry. Well, we're going to go on the ads here, I guess, in like 25 seconds. Which is bullshit. What is going on? Do I need to stop using OBS? Is this like a fucking thing now? Is OBS shit now? I have like another ad starting in 2 minutes. Cool. How's it going, Furry? How you doing? I was gonna pop in Discord for a little bit. I was gonna pop in VC for a little before I started streaming, but I didn't. I need to open up my... We're in ads. If we're in ads for this long, I'm just gonna... Streamlabs has its own now? Well, we might take a look at this, guys. I might take a look at this. I'm literally gonna keep this up because yeah, we might. All right, we are back. I think. No more ads. Okay, I'll look into actual. The Streamlabs has its own thing now. Oh, Streamlabs. Oh, we've done Streamlabs. Okay. Oh, yeah, I might go back to Slops. I thought Stream Elements had its own thing. Yeah, I might go back to Slops. We'll see. I'll just have to redo a lot of shit, that's all. I mean, a lot of my sound alerts and shit now are from well, where's the disconnect prevent? How do I do that? Is that what Candy showed me? I've not done that yet. Yeah. I agree. I thought I had that set up.
Wait a minute. Is that... Ralph, go. Hold on. I think he wants to come with us. Ralph, Ralph, go, 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 go.
You know what? Maybe we should let him tag along. After all, whoever set that monster free to attack his family is still out there somewhere.
Oh.
He's a feisty one.
It's your dashboard.
So yeah, I'm all for it. What do you two think?
Yeah, it's your
I think
dashboard.
it's a great idea. But what should we call him? Wolfie. Seems a bit obvious. Loopy. It's a bit strange. Hey, I know. What about Howler? Ruff. Ruff. Oh, I see. Ruff's your name. Ruff, Ruff.
Looks like we've got ourselves a new partner in crime.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, I have
Ruff.
my latency.
Finally, someone I can rely on.
Yeah, I'm up to fixing my latency mode as well. Oh. Thank you. Disconnect protection. Auto clips is going to be an interesting thing. You try on the waitlist for that. Alright. Thank you. Oh. Oh, he like literally rides a wolf. Interesting. No, not yet. Well, you can travel to the island now. To look for stone tablets, I guess, right? That's the whole point here now. Hmm. Cool. Alright, where's our boat? Oh, fuck, where's our boat? Oh, sheesh. Where's our boat? Where did I leave our boat? You stole it? Where'd you put it? Well, guys, I can't travel anywhere. Tastic stole my boat. How do I lose a whole fucking boat? Love how everyone follows me. It's pretty neat. I did recently purchase Arc Raiders, guys. Don't expect to see me play that on stream or anything, but never say no. I mean, never say never. I mean, I do have to oh, there's my boat. Can I fast travel it? Oh, I did. I found my boat, guys. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, should I even do that? Neat. Oh. Oh yeah. Wet kisses. I want to kiss those lips. Well, speaking of Valentine's Day before, how was everybody's Valentine's Day? Those of you in relationships, or maybe those of you who are not, you might have done something a little nice for yourself. Maybe spend time with the family. I know a friend of mine on Facebook who's recently divorced. Spend time with her son. Her son was her Valentine. I thought that was very nice. I worked and slept. And guys, not gonna lie to you, one hell of a Valentine's Day. I really, I meant to like watch a movie. Wait, do I have to attack? Oh shit, you can't attack them both. Let's go. Very uneventful. That's fair. I think that's fine. I really like mine. I meant to watch I did want to watch a movie. I wanted to watch a movie by myself. But, I slept. It was funny because I'm going to stream the end of Resident Evil 7, right? That's what my plan was. So I get home at so I stayed over till 4. No, I stayed over till 4 yesterday because I got there at 8. So I got home, right? And I'm I'm going to lay down. And, I set my alarm for 5:30 so that I could just get up, maybe have a quick dinner, and then what's this do? Oh, that's pretty cool. So I set my alarm for that, right? I don't know what happened with my alarm. I don't know if it just went off and I just didn't hear it. But I wake up and it's 6:45. I'm well, shit. So I'm just alright, I'm just gonna watch a movie or something, right? I get up, I cook dinner. I had this packet of Korean chicken. I threw that, made some white rice. Right? Fine, quick little small dinner that wasn't really expensive. That was from the store, right? Good dinner. Nothing crazy, just chicken and rice, right? So like I'll sit on my couch for a little bit. I'm just like, you know what? I think I wanna lay down. I don't want to be on my couch. I want to just lay down, right? So I fucking just go lay down on my bed. I'm just like, all right. I got all my Pop Toys like out of the way of the TV, and I'm gonna sit down and watch a movie. So like I'm on my phone for a few minutes first. This guy pop on TikTok, stuff like that. Next thing I know, man, it's like 10 p.m. I fell asleep with my light on, so I was just like, fuck it. Just got up, turned the lights off, charged my phone in, went right to bed. I was out until 4. Knocked out until work time. Just, you know, and that was a good Valentine's Day in my book. Today I'm just gonna order some wings from Wingstop, I think, because I got it sounds beautiful. Yeah, right. It was very nice. Order myself some wings. Actually, they got a deal for wing bites. I got like a free Uber Eats. All right, so I'm gonna get some wing bites tonight. Like, I'm either gonna stream till the earliest I end's like 5. The latest I'm gonna go probably on Sundays at 6. Order some wings too. I have to bring them to you. Sounds like a lot right now. We'll have to make a plan though, Tastic, to hang out in person soon though. I do want to plan like a group get together. Once that old man fucking retires, whenever the fuck that happens, I have Sundays off. I mean, Sundays are going to be an important stream day for me, but I mean, I'll definitely cancel stream to get for meetups and shit, you know. Well, maybe I'll come to you, Tastic. You know what I mean? Everything about that? Everything about that? Huh? Everything about that? Huh? 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 Maybe I'll come to you. Then I could we haven't done like a big meetup in a while. Like, I mean, me going to Furries was for the Super Bowl. So, like, it has been harder for me ever since like I lost my Sundays off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I will admit that it's a little bit tougher because, like, I mean, like, geez, I remember one time when I went down to Candy and Kings, like, it was literally like, I left on Saturday and went down and stayed, like, I stayed late in the Sunday because I had Monday off the next day. You know what I mean? Like, or was it Friday and the Saturday? I can't remember what it was. But either way, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, even just like going to Furries, like, or I have Sunday, Mondays off, like, I very easily just shoot down on a Saturday night. Or Saturday, like, once, like, my shift changes, like, I'd probably stream Saturday. Like, I'd probably get off work, stream, then hit the road and get there, like, Saturday night. Stay there all day Sunday, you know, and hang out on, get up and leave on Monday. You know what I mean? And the same thing with, like, going to New York. New York be different. Like, oh, no, give it a shake. I'd probably just not stream that Saturday. I'd figure stuff out for my schedule. Get out of work at 12:30 Saturday, you know, hit the road, spend the whole weekend down there, you know? Alright, so we're here now. This is where we're supposed to go. Oh, they're animals again.
Huh?
Well, this is cool. Pet the dog. They're people. What? Why are these people not turning?
Huh.
Oh. Oh, okay, that's actually how long I've been streaming. Okay. Now, guys, I will say something. So far, so good on the how I feel like, but just like, think this is gonna be a thing. I think every Sunday. I think we're gonna be streaming every Sunday, and wonder like how should I put out my schedule? Should I start the week with Sunday? Because I haven't streamed on Sundays in a long time. I think every once in a while I would do like Sunday night streams here and there back in the day. Ah! I really should be looking at more houses and shit for tablets. Yeah. The seed of life. Oh. This shit's killing. Oh, Furry, are you still, by chance, are you listening? Who just joined my Discord? Yeah. People know them. Okay, he's in Discord, probably doesn't hear me. Yep, Fire Red and Leaf Green's announced. Maybe we'll do that Soul Link. Oh, tablet. Oh yeah. I'm really interested in the first tablet of a place I've already been to. It's gonna be like a different time area. The whole time travel element to this game is interesting. There's one other area like that it looks like it's gonna be open from a stone tablet. Those are like who haven't really been paying attention to the story and whatnot. That's kind of what happens. Like when we open up a new area, and like even though we're going like into a different time zone, it opens up the island. I think we're like saving the island in a sense to like make it like exist in real time. This is the first time we've gone to like an island and stuff be still wrong, which is interesting. if this like would kill it. Hell yeah. Ow. Yeah, I'll go out loose. But hell yeah. Cool. The bone steak. Hiya! Ow. Oh. 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 I really need to go to find myself like a massage or something. I actually probably should. Like, I mean, I found out like a couple months ago that my insurance covers like 5 trips to the chiropractor or some shit like that. Yeah, he's pretty cool. It's good. Like I'm really like regretting. So like this is one of the. This is going to be an RPG where like I'm going to end up having to choose my party. I hate doing that. Expedition 33 was like kind of easy because like for like my first playthrough I played like the characters that I recommended as, you know what I mean? This one's going to be tough when we start getting other characters.
Here I come.
So like I think I'm going to keep Maribel for her like multiple attacking. I notice a lot of people taking Kiefer off the team. Whoa! Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. They just put him to sleep. Yeah, I think a lot of people dropping Kiefer for one of the characters you get later. Oh, that's awesome! That's like one of the things I really liked about Final Fantasy X. You know, I wish more games would like copy off that. I mean, obviously, I think this came out well before Final Fantasy X. But like, one of the things I really, if like you're looking for a fun RPG title, or like a good, like, you know, Final Fantasy X to me is really fun because you could switch. So like, you know, there's really no choosing your character. Like you'll find reasons to switch out for each character. Like you'll get to a fight where it's like, oh, I got to use Waka, and you swap out someone for Waka. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I just realized this is much damage. I thought it's something. I want to be against replaying 10. I always have that in my back pocket.
All in a day's work.
I'm kind of hoping that they do a remake of 9. But like, 9 getting this treatment would be fine. I don't think like the Final Fantasy 9 really needs. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I don't know.
Who goes there? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh. The fuck?
You are
The
brave
fuck?
to wake me, or perhaps merely foolish beyond measure. What in the blue blazes?
Good morning, Dexter.
It's you. You're the ones who.
How are you doing, my friend?
It's me. You know, me. Come on. You must remember me.
Yeah, this is the big fella.
Ringing the bell, eh? Let me give you a hint. You fought me here a long, long time ago. I used every last ounce
Alright.
of my powers.
I'm doing pretty good,
to
actually,
find you.
Dexter.
Took me an age to sleep it all. And when I woke up, I looked like this.
Wow.
Talk about getting your just desserts. I try walloping some puny humans
Huh.
and end up as one instead. I'm such a weakling now. I don't dare venture outside for fear of getting picked on. That's why I hide myself in here.
Yeah, I feel I'm in pretty good
Wait, just a second.
mindset.
You're here too. The White Wolf boy. Fancy that.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to apologise to you, you see. I'm sorry you ended up being stuck as a human because of me. But now that I think of it, it might not be too late. I think I might just have enough oomph left in me to turn you back into a wolf, you know.
Ruff. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I've had quite enough of your meddling already.
Oh.
It's no trouble. This is all my fault after all. Putting this right is the least I can do. Right then, are you ready? Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie boy! Changey backy! Hoi, hoi, hoi!
Yeah.
Can't have been right. You look exactly the same. Maybe if I...
No! Don't do anything. I like being like this, you
He
idiot.
can talk.
If you don't stop making things worse with your stupid rubbish magic, I'll put you back in that coffin and closing it so tight you'll...
He can talk. Alright, this is pretty cool.
I'm talking! Talking, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, a total failure. All those years spent cowering in that box. And I haven't even got enough juice for a simple transformation spell. And what's worse, instead of making him more wolf-like, I've gone and made him more human. Oh, I'm useless.
Aw. Poor used to be Oogie Monster guy.
Weren't you listening? I said I like being like this. Don't cry. This is great. I'm happy. Over the moon. Now I can talk to my new friends whenever I want. This is going to make our
I see that getting annoying.
One minute he can't and the next he won't shut up.
My thoughts exactly.
You're happy? So I didn't mess everything up? Oh, thank goodness for that. Here, let me give you another little something to apologise for all the trouble I've caused.
Oh, shit, no tablet. Fragment.
If I remember rightly.
Dexter, how you feeling about all things wrestling?
Recall hiding that one in my coffin back when
Since Wednesday, we got SmackDown.
why, but
Grand Slam happened.
anyway, it's all yours. I've no idea what you'd want with a mouldy old lump of stone, but I hope it makes you very happy.
I actually didn't watch last night. I fell like I was thinking movie or putting on Grand Slam. I fell asleep. Yesterday was a very sleepy night for me, but I know the results. I saw I watched like the clips and everything all the next day. Like this morning. Overall I'm happy with everything. I'm not mad that Andrade lost to Adam Page. I do think that it's not a bad idea for them to have one last one-on-one match between Page and MJF just to kind of finish that along, and Revolution's a good enough pay-per-view to do it. And plus, Andrade is a heel. It's kind of hard to do heel versus heel. It's like, what do you do with Andrade now, though? You know? I hope Ciampa gets another shot at the championship. Because I will throw this out there, and hey, this is just proof that I will say negative things about AEW. I do not like that Ciampa lost the championship. I am not happy about that. I don't understand why they did that. But they could fix it by him just winning it back, winning it back. Because they could have just done this so that for Fletcher to have, you know, yeah. Well, I mean, you could have done something else with Fletcher, I feel, but I'm again. Sometimes you do moves like that for this reason. I just hope that the reason they took the title off Ciampa to set up that match just was to make sure that he had a match. Like, you know what I mean? I politely disagree with that one. And holding the title was great. I mean, as a heel. I mean, again, I've said it. It's more fun to watch a face run for it. So, I guess that's fair. How do you feel about Cody beating Sammy the way he did?
Easy.
I want Ciampa to win it back, though. Like, sooner rather than later. Like, I agree with you. If he's going to be a face... I also will say this, too. And I hope that that's the mindset. Well, we'll go back to AEW after this, because this is the only thing we really have to talk WWE-wise, really, because nothing else really happened. Oh, we'll talk about Roman Reigns, too. We'll have a couple things to talk about wrestling. If it's going to be a fatal four-way at Mania, I'm fine with everything that took place. If the idea is Cody versus Drew McIntyre, how do you have that match when you already did 3 stages of hell with them. I don't understand how you still have that match. I feel like this has been there's some little slightly weird booking with this one. Either way, you're also kind of doing the Trick Williams is kind of calling out Sammy too. So I might do Trick for Sammy. It might just be a triple threat. Either way, it's not. You could tell this wasn't their plan for me. Yeah, like you could tell that Seth Rollins' injury really shook them in a big way. It's like, in my opinion, I feel like it don't I just I agree. The Trick probably should be the next U.S. champion, right? Or Oba. But I feel like they might be leaning towards Trick. I don't know, Trick versus Sammy. Yeah. It's hard because Triple H's booking has been so weird lately. My only problem with Reigns versus Punk is Reigns. They've already kind of announced that Reigns isn't going to be around for months, right? I'm not a big fan of that. He's not supposed to be back for another 4 months. No, you're gonna let Punk and Balor's feud kind of play out, which is fair, and I guess good for Balor. No, they didn't announce it. That's what it is. It's reportedly he's just not going to be around. Sorry, it wasn't announced by WWE. It's also pretty clear he's going to be busy doing movies after Mania season, which is fair. I mean, I do think that Punk should win this match. I don't think that Reigns should win the championship. You shouldn't put your championship on a part-timer. You know what I mean? If a person's not at least able to be there, even if you're just there, because some people are like, oh, what about CM Punk? Well, CM Punk's having more of the Shawn Michaels schedule, where he still wrestles quite a bit, he's there enough that him being champion's fine. You know what I'm saying? But if Roman Reigns is going to not be around for the feud until Mania time, and he's not going to be around after, just have Punk beat him. There's no problem with CM Punk beating Roman Reigns. Give CM Punk his big Mania win, main event, when he deserves it. Maybe not 100% right. Maybe it's something you should have probably done a long. Ooh, glad I went back for that. Maybe it's something you should have done a long time ago. And maybe it's little bit later than you probably could have done a lot sooner. But I'm still fine with it happening now. Have them lose the title a little bit later. Does Roman winning the title and just disappearing with it? It's not a good idea. I just don't think Roman Reigns wants to be full-time anymore. I don't even think it's even to do with his health. Dude just doesn't want to do it anymore. Well, back to Ciampa though, real quick. If Johnny Gargano does leave WWE, it looks like he's going to, I'm not against putting them back together in AEW. You know what I mean? Because one, AEW's tag team division is a lot better than WWE's, and there's actually no argument there, I don't think. So being a tag team in AEW is not going to be like a bad thing for them. Plus, I wouldn't mind seeing those guys feud in AEW. So have them team up together for about a year, get a good tag team title reign, and have like Ciampa turn on him again. I wouldn't mind seeing those guys go at it one more time. Also, going back to WWE, I'm gonna be all over the place a little bit here. As much as I don't know if it would be great for Sammy overall, man, Sammy vs. Trick would be such a good match. That would actually be such a fucking lit match. Let's get myself. Well, I mean, I think it would just be good in a, like, be told some different story. See, also, like, I kind of have this, like, what WWE should have done. Hopefully AEW does what WWE should have done. And I thought WWE was going to do it. I thought, like, Triple H, like, I trusted him a little bit more than I probably should have. Are we, like, poisoned here? Do I have to heal my poison here? What was going on? I don't know how a nice little fucking, and I think AEW does kind of need this too. A good, like, I don't want to say best friend arc, but like a heel team of two that'll like can grow and win like the big titles together. And like Johnny Gargano and Ciampa could definitely beat out those two. I really thought that WWE was going to do it. We haven't had one of those in a while in WWE, and like AEW's never quite done that. Like they tried it a little bit with Miro and what's his face. It didn't really quite work. But have just like that duo team that's like, you know, it's not just their team, but they're not just going for the tag titles. They're going for like, that's like the perfect team to do because they're. So it's kind of made you tired of wrestling, really? Interesting. I'm excited for Evolution. So I'm like kind of the complete opposite. To be completely honest with you. I might actually watch Mania. Everything's boring, yeah? Well, I mean, WWE's been boring me for a while, but everything picks up at Mania season. I think everybody's excitement kind of picks up around Mania season. Kind of like I can fast travel a little bit here. Oh, is my boat here? Fantastic, what you do with my boat again? Ah. Ooh, excuse me. It's away in the corner. I found it. I got it. Motherfucker. Well, what you got? What you thinking of getting? What you thinking of making?
Stand a chance.
Some rice cakes? Ooh, rice cakes are good. Meal prepping. No surrenders card seems kind of weird to me. Yes. Dude. I mean, you can make a good meal out of rice, cake, and lettuce. You know, a good, like, nice, like, non-expensive meals, too. Head down the fucking, like, Asian aisle of any store. You get a whole bunch of, like, you could probably go there at, like, fucking $10 and get, like, fucking at least 10 meals. Like when I was like in my own place for a little bit, and it was like a little bit of a rough patch, because, like, you know, back then the kids were easy because they were simple. Now you know, they want full meals, and mac and cheese and fucking spaghetti doesn't cut it only anymore. But, like, for me, it was so easy. Like, get them their food, make sure they were all good, and, like, me, I'd just be fucking ramen and fucking, like, there's so many different kind of meals. Like, you really could put together some real fucking good meals down that aisle. Seriously, shoppingable to, yeah, you really could. It's something crazy. Like, you'd be so surprised, like, how much you could throw together there. You have a ramen section in my house? Yeah, me too. I haven't done it as much because, like, living here, we've been working together and everything, and things have been easier, obviously. But I've already said, like, if I move, like, I have no problem making sure everybody else is good, like the kids and all that. Like, if I don't have the kids, I'm fine. Like, the only reason I'm getting myself wing bites today is because I have I was handed a $15 Uber meals thing. I'm like, oh, it's like Uber bucks. I'm like, I'll spend those on fucking wing bites on Sunday. I'm like, yeah, hit me up. I could give you a full list on how to, like, be cheap and with your shit, with your buying and eating and stuff. You get some gourmet meals. So the place where I like it's called Garrity's. They have, like, options for, like, fried chicken and stuff too. Like, there's, like, they're cooked, but, like, you know, in the cold section. They always have, like, cheap stuff there, and, like, sandwiches and all that. So, like, I used to hit that up here and there. But, like, yeah, no, if you looked at my cupboards back when I was, like, I don't want to say struggling, but I just chose to spend money on other things. Like, food wasn't as important because, like, you could just, like, I feel like, yeah, feeding yourself's important, but you could feed yourself without a ton of money. You know what I mean? Even Walmart. Yeah, it's like, even too, like, you just go down to pick pasta and just grab, like, 3 different kinds of pasta, get a whole bunch of spices and shit, get yourself, like, a fucking thing of chicken, like, yeah, you could definitely throw together some great meals. Like, I was fucking around, like, and I'd have, like, chicken, I could, like, cook up some chicken, put it in the freezer, pull it out, throw it back on the heat, throw some ramen, get that shit together, crack an egg in there and shit, you know what I mean? You make some real fun shit. You get some, yeah, like, get a thing of ground beef and some taco seasoning. Yeah, like, they say you can throw together some great meals. I kind of miss it sometimes. Like, yesterday was the first time, because, like, my mom was at the store and she picked over the flex stores the last few days. Didn't eat too much. Yeah, I've been there. Okay, so where are we? Some fancy bulldogs. See, I want to go. There's an actual fucking place. I was talking about this on stream earlier, like a couple weeks ago. I just haven't yet to get there. and like they literally all they have is that shit. And someone told me like you can go in there for the $20 and get like a fucking week's worth of meals. I was like, dude, yourself like check something out. Just type in something like Korean or Asian convenience stores in your areas and just see if one of them exists. Because I guarantee you could walk in there with fucking $20 and get 2 weeks worth of meals. Yeah, right?
They didn't stand a chance.
Is this the same? Were we back? We're back here.
Right.
We do have that starting in 7 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna take a step away real quick for this one. I'm gonna take a quick step away. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab myself a Sprite. Alright, let's just stop. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, well, we got 23 seconds left of ads. I'm back here, myself a nice Sprite. Four, 3, 2, 1. We should all be back from ads. Welcome in. Welcome back. There's Gold Valley right near you, which is Asian. Yeah, dude, check it out. Like, you'd be surprised, man. Interesting. Is this the future? Yeah, some of them are different. Like some of them, like there's two in my area. One's like where you can get a whole bunch of like Boldak and shit like that. Man, I didn't get tired of it. I was going for almost a year. I was out of my own store. I mean, yeah, I had my moments obviously where I'd get myself something, nice, but like, odds are most of the time I was. Yeah, and I made sure that kids were eating. I always had spaghetti for them, spaghetti dinners, they were like a little bit different when they were younger, so hot dogs, stuff like that. Now they eat what we eat. Well, I make more meals, but like then, obviously it was easy. But yeah, I made sure I cooked I got them real meals, and when I was alone though, chicken, ramen, eggs. But I've been the healthiest eating in my life, but yeah. And eggs are great. I know the prices of eggs aren't the best right now, but oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember they used to be real cheap. Used to be able to get like a dozen eggs for like $1. The only thing that's like frustrating is like it's extremely hard to diet. I was like talking about to my doctor because they're like, have you changed your eating, like what you eat? I'm like, I haven't really changed. Well, this looks like a lot different than before. This is like a lot different. I ever like explained to her, I'm like, I'm not eating necessarily better. I'm just eating less. You know what I mean? And like I've even like talked to people who like I've been talking to this like one of my buddies who was like super in shape. He told me like, he's like, obviously it's it's better to like find a way to not eat like shitty things, like, you know what I mean? But like at the same token, he goes, even if like I start like working out more, he's like, it's not if I tone it down, it's like it doesn't quite matter as much, you know what I mean? So I am losing weight just by just like not eating as much, like. What do I fucking know though? Let's see what I can sell. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, nobody knows. I mean, all I know is I have lost 30 pounds. I lost 30 pounds in 3 months. And I still do indulge in some what you would call, unhealthy foods, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like worried about like, yeah. No, I will say, like, I've seen, like, you know, I'm trying to get rid of, like, dyes and whatnot, and that might help a little bit. We don't need these. It won't. You won't get rid of the dyes. Stewmongering? Ah. That's fair. That's good. The third safest. That's not terrible. We ain't number one in anything right now. That armor would be dope, but kind of so. Oh.
Hey?
Oh shit. That's true. I'm chugging this soda way too fast. That's one thing I've been doing is cutting off the soda. Yeah, we're not gonna do shit about that, unfortunately. Number one, yep. Number one in hopes and prayers. Oh shit. Ow!
Here I go!
Hopes and prayers. We're number one in hopes and prayers. Or blaming everything except it's actually the problem. We're really good at that too.
I say, are you all right? It seems you intervened in the nick of time. But how did
Well, this must be the future.
manage to rouse itself? It was most assuredly defunct.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to kill us!
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other. In light of which, I have a proposal for you. Much as it pains me to say it, our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own. Thus, we have swallowed our pride.
I kind of want some
decided to
ramen.
seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here. So tell me, would you consider joining us?
Sure.
Splendid.
I've been really
The first order of
having
business
like enjoying
is to
having
introduce
wings or
the
wing
king
bites on some
to his
days, so.
newest recruits. You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest. My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne room.
What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops. The battle that lies before us promises to be a brutal and protracted one. But I trust I can rely on your stalwart support.
Who's coming? Who's here now? I will say, guys, we talked about this earlier, Dusty, you were in here. I'm getting really excited for the 27th. I'm actually getting really excited for Pokopia. It looks a lot of fun. I really think it's finally like a farming simulator I can really get on board with. Well, my plan is for next Friday is going to be finish Resident Evil 7. So then on the 27th, we take a little break from Resident Evils, and we do Pokemon obviously on the 27th because the same as Presents. My plan for the Presents is to where am I supposed to go? Is to obviously I'm going to be working. Well, I'm going to be working for the Presents. It's just not obvious, but if you guys didn't know, now you know. And then what I'm thinking of doing is just coming on and recapping it, checking out the bingo, and then playing whatever they release. You know what I mean? Oh, wowzers! Robot. Oh shit. Huh. Ooh. Damn. I'm not gonna avoid it. I was thinking about it. Like, I get where you're coming from for a bit with that like advice. Man, if work was extremely busy, it would be easy to. Like, it'd be cool. I'm just gonna recap it. You know what I mean? Ow. Like, cause like we'll just recap it. I won't even I'll speed through it. You know what I mean? And stop on things like you know what I mean. Like the important things, like we'll be able to skip like the Pokemon sleep shit or the Pokemon Go stuff that maybe it's cool, but we don't necessarily care about for like stream. And like while I'm recapping it, I'll update my bingo board to see how well we did. You know what I mean? And then like after that, we'll play because look, Fire Red and Leaf Green seems like it's coming, right? That does seem like it's going to be a thing. I think it's going to be a thing. If it's available that day, maybe we'll start that, but most likely it won't be available day one. But one thing I think that we all can agree on for sure, I'd say it's almost a certainty that the GameCube games, so was it Coliseum and XD, will either one of them or both of them will be available to play on Friday, right? I'd be surprised if they weren't. Right? I think we could all kind of agree that that's probably the case. So worst case scenario, we'll start that on Friday. We'll Coliseum better be. Yeah, I'm thinking that I don't see us getting out of that Friday without those games being available to play. Yeah. Was it over a year ago? Did they announce that when they announced the Switch 2? Oh, these guys are big boys. Oh, both of the ago. Oh, I thought you said over a year ago. Sheesh. Oh, you did say over a year ago. Yeah. It was in April. That's fair. Yeah, it was announced when they announced the Switch 2. Yes. That you are correct about that. No. It's okay. We're all wrong sometimes. Ow.
Oh, cheers.
But yeah, I've been, like I said, you know, I'd be extremely surprised if those games aren't like available. At least one of them isn't available like on GameCube the 27th. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If those two games are available on GameCube, and so is Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'll probably play those games because I don't even know. I'm not 100% sure I will stream Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm gonna play them for home purposes. I don't know if you guys want to see me go through those games. I might leave that up to you guys. I'm gonna play them, so if you guys want me to stream them, I'll stream them. Don't get me wrong. So it's not like it'll be you know. But if like you're like, oh, well, we already saw you do the Nuzlocke those games, or why would we want to watch you play the main game? I completely understand that. But that's why I'm kind of like thinking me and Furry. Your Frig will be. Oh, you're avoiding leaks. Frig, what's Frig? Oh. Oh, Fire Red, Lovely Green. That's the rumors is that we will be able to buy them from the store. So instead of like you know, instead of like going to Game Boy Advance to play them, we would actually have to go to the store, purchase them, and they would actually be listed as games. So they'll be their own games. Which, look, we can cry, bitch, and moan and say, Pokemon wants our money. Yeah, all we want. Because, you know, everybody's going to do it. Nobody here. I want to make that voice if I thought people here were going to do that. I don't blame them for putting them on the store instead of giving them away for something we're already paying for. I don't blame them. One, they know we're going to spend the money. Majority of the fan base is going to spend the money. Two, I'd actually rather own the games, even though like it's digital and we don't technically own them, quote unquote. I'd rather own them on the Switch in case they or change plans or change the deals, and I don't feel like paying for it anymore or whatever. I prefer just having it. So I'd rather pay for it to own it, and plus, I also would rather just be able to do it on home, right? You can't be mad at a company, at the end of the day, you can't be mad at a company that does things to make money, making money. You're the opposite, you want it and want to own it. Yeah, company's gonna company. Like, we gotta stop being mad at these companies for company. You know? Look, I will say, though... Oh, you don't care to play them at all. Okay. Also, I mean, I'm excited for my kids to play it too. I'm also a fan of nostalgia. You know what I mean? I'm a big sucker. Now, here's things that I want from this, though. Here's what I want from these games. I want them to be at least a little bit better looking. I want them to at least. I keep attacking him. It is 2026. You gotta, you really should put a little bit of razzers pizzazz on this. You don't need to completely remake them like they did with, Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. But you could definitely do what they do with Final Fantasy and just throw a little bit of pizzazz on it, right? Not remaster, just a little bit of little pizzazz, a little bit of it looks a little better, because you're gonna have to do some kind of work on it, right? Right off the bat, if you want to put these games out and ask for money from them, you're going to have to do something about trading, right? You're going to have to do something about trading. Because, the whole holding the handhelds together or hooking them up together isn't going to work. So if you're doing this, and you have Pokemon on there that need to be traded to finish the Pokedex, you need to address that. Pokemon won't even do that. They have to do a lot of shit, but they're not going to put out a game that you can't do things with this day and age, especially on the Switch. And you're going to make it capable with home. You're already going in there and changing things, and you're already doing something just to put it on the Switch already. Fuck with the graphics a little bit, because then, and it is also talking about money. It's going to make them more money, because it's going to make it more appealing to someone like you, Dexter. You know what I mean? And you will make more money off it. It would be very, very, very foolish of them to not consider making it look a little nicer. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, this is Pokemon. And they have shown themselves to be a little bit greedy. A little bit stupid. Like spending all that money on a very, 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 very pointless Super Bowl commercial. And did I mention very? I don't know how many times I said very. Did I say it enough times? I don't know if I said it enough times. Because that was a very, 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 very big waste of money. Very. Very. That ain't no sense. That could be. I defend Pokemon quite a bit. Right? I really do. Sometimes maybe a little too much. That was really fucking stupid. That's fair. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a mindset. They're gonna get my money even if they don't fucking remaster them. I'm really hoping they do, though. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh, sweet.
Here I go.
I hope I get something cool out of this fight. This has been a long fight. Oh. Ruff, wake up! Do I have something that's gonna wake up people up? But yeah. That was fucking stupid. It was fucking dumb, that commercial. The thing about it too is like what it was supposed to announce, they didn't even announce in the fucking commercial. It was a Pokemon Go commercial, and they even mentioned Pokemon Go in it. You just like log online to see more. You spent more money on a fucking Super Bowl commercial than you did on your last fucking game, and didn't even have enough time to put the message that you were trying to tell. Oh, I did not see that. No, I heard about it. I haven't looked at it yet. Like, that's fucking crazy, stupid shit there. Like, that's not even greedy. It's just stupid. Oh, ow. I should look it up. Oh, Ruff's awake.
Here comes the heat.
Oh. $13,000? Look, I don't care if I even had that money, I wouldn't buy one of those. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, sheesh. Right? Like, seriously. Well, yeah. Hmm. Oh no. What? Easy peasy. So I get more outfits. So I haven't been here yet. So each tablet's a whole different world. That's crazy.
Huh.
Hmm. Oh, I can save.
Ah.
Ooh. Okay. Like I lied to you guys. I gotta go run to the bathroom real quick. Bubbles, but somebody's been bubbling a little bit. I was gonna try to hold out until my next ad, but yeah, I'm on duty calls, on business calls. Right back, guys. All right. Woo. Oh. I'm back. One thing about this medicine, if anybody's ever interested in taking it, or if you take it, you already know, taking the medicine for weight loss. When you go sometimes, you go. Like there's no like, you know, you gotta go. Like that's just I was just leave it at that. It's like King Dude. Let's see what this is all about. Crystals are the same way. Feel that, you know. I didn't even eat that much. Had some leftover chicken and rice. I got home like. Well, shop day's Fridays. Usually Saturdays, like I don't eat much. You know, Sunday's kind of like meh, it's iffy. Monday I'm kind of like back to like an even playthrough. But I actually got my medicine upped, so I have two more shots, and then. Because like I already had like my current one, and that's gonna be up. I'm gonna be very interesting. This is the doctor said that this is when it's like the you know, it's just gonna get real. I was like, what does that mean? She's like, you'll see. The king doesn't get a voiceover. I will say though, guys. This Sunday stream has been an outrageous success. I think I'll keep them going and just hope. I'll just hope and pray that the old man retires before football starts. How am I feeling about the shots? Well, I mean, or Sundays. Well, I mean, I'm losing weight, so listen, now I've lost 30 pounds in 3 months, but I've been on them for 4 months. I probably lost about Sundays. Oh, I'm enjoying them. I had a feeling I'd be fine with it because, like, I mean, during the football, during football season, I wasn't even taking naps anymore most days. Things might get a little different during the summer. You know, there might be a couple busier days that might be a little harder, but honestly, I will say with the weight loss, I've been feeling better too. So like, I think that has something to do with it. So we'll see how busy the summer gets, but my schedule changes as soon as the old, like, you know, the guy retires. And I guess retiring's not a super easy thing to do, and I don't necessarily like want him. Like, I like the guy, but at the same token, like, he keeps going back and forth about it. He's getting hit by like these new like housing taxes, and he like owns multiple houses because he like rents a couple out. So it's like kind of fucking his plan up. The problem is, if he stays, they're gonna ask for more from him. This is getting to the point now where it's kind of like, hey, he stepped down. We let you step. They let him step down, and that's fine. You know, things have been fine with him just doing what he's been doing. But I like this point, like he's gonna need a little more from him. So if he's willing to do that, we'll see. He might not be. Okay. All four of us? Okay. I love when games make fun of themselves. But yeah, so I'm very happy so far with like how the weight loss has been. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know. Thing is, I want to start hitting the gym too. Which like I feel like a little bit more motivated to do. But yeah, I mean, as long as this the old geezer though retires before football season, Sunday should continue. And that's kind of like where my mindset too is like part of me kind of wants to add Mondays too, if like Sundays go well. But at the same token, maybe I keep Mondays off, and then if I'm still at the schedule come football season, then I could just switch to Mondays, because I don't mind having a 4-day schedule, right? And Friday nights are pretty cool for Resident Evil for now, and I have a lot of Resident Evil to play, so it gives me one stream at night, you know. Cool. But we'll play it by ear. For now, Sundays will be a thing, though. I'll stream till at least 5 every Sunday. Because this has actually been fun. How do I do that? What the weirdest fucking castle in the world. Like, why don't castles just fucking castle here? Like, what, like... Like, how the fuck do we get up there? Is anybody playing High on Life 2 by chance? I never beat the first one. I kind of want to do that. That'd be a funny game to stream. I don't know if I'd, I don't know, it's definitely not like my typical stream title. Can you tell me how the fuck to get where I need to go? Did you play it? I mean, there's some really funny things to it. Like, there are some... I mean... Oh. Well, games can fall off all they want. That was just a story game, you know? I think the real problem was that was like the creator being, or the co-creators being like the same with Rick and Morty being like a complete total piece of shit. You know what I mean? I thought that was gonna hurt their sequel. Oh shit. So I watched ended already.
No.
Oh, I just did that. There's some funny shit though in those games.
What?
Oh, then town. Oh no. Well, the first one just kind of got like repetitive to me. So I remember like when that first came out, I was thinking about streaming it, but I was like, you know, there's certain things in that game that's a little I don't want to say too much for my stream, because really, you know, we talk about crazier shit. But there's some shit in that game that's a little like you know. This is a 18 and older stream, but I want there are people in this world that like don't particularly do well with certain kinds of things, and I like to respect that to at least a certain to a certain degree. You know, playing that game could trigger a lot of there's a lot of potential triggering factors in that game. You know. I want to run to the inn. So then over here. So these things. You know, you guys know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Okay, both enemies are popping up. It's good. Okay. So I'm losing running. I have no MP for Ruff or Kiefer. God damn it. You know. But yeah, like the overall, it's just, you know, I care about like you guys. I care about all of you guys, you know. So that was the game I was playing on my own. I'm kind of gonna throw this out there. I'm kind of glad I played it on my own because I fell off it. Like I just stopped playing it because it does get repetitive. And one thing I have heard about the second game is not as repetitive. Like they've really fixed that about it. Where like you're kind of like in the first one, it's just like go find your bounty hunter, go find the bounty, go kill it. It's like pretty much just like boss fight after boss fight, and there's this funny shit added to it. And this one, there's like the story and the kind of like balance is a little bit better. So I'm just kind of been watching this stuff online. It's been funny enough just watching it. I don't think I'm gonna play that one. This one.
That was easy.
Ah.
Oh, is he running with us? It's okay, bro. We're just gonna take a quick little napski.
Oh.
But all the spoilers I'm getting from that game just popping up on my TikTok. I know I'm not playing Resident Evil 9 right away. I'm gonna have to completely block Resident Evil from my fucking TikTok probably in the next like 5 days. Because that I don't want spoiled for me. And I don't think I'm going to play Resident Evil 9. I'm definitely not going to play Resident Evil 9 right away. Like, I don't think we'll be playing Resident Evil 9 for another probably month or two. Or I'll be too late with it, but late enough. Kata. Ow. Sure. At 5 o'clock when I order my food. Another thing about that game too, I feel like one of the reasons I'm like very much enjoyed doing RPGs, I've kind of like learned it's just off of doing like a Brilliant Silver, Brilliant Diamond, which made me really realize this. And while like I really would kind of like enjoy the old school Pokemon games, and I know I'm gonna enjoy Coliseum or XD. Is playing these RPGs. It's just kind of fun chatting with you guys. Like, I'm a big fan of just that. Well, even Resident Evil, like, we can still kind of chat while I'm doing things, you know, while I'm kind of like in the you know, doing the mystery things, even just shooting zombies and stuff. You know, playing Dispatch was really fun. I do enjoy doing that, and I'm gonna enjoy playing Life is Strange, the new one. I'm gonna step away for this ad. But like doing these RPGs have been like really fun because like I'm enjoying the games, I'm enjoying the story, and I'm also kind of like hanging out with you guys. And like that's, you know, I am a chatty guy. You know what I mean? Like I do like to chat. You know? So yeah. It's been kind of like fun figuring that out and kind of coming into my own here with this. You know, like Octo Travel Zero is going to happen. Maybe not, you know, maybe not right away. It's such a long game. No, Seven Deadly Sins is going to happen. Again, there's going to be a lot of traveling and stuff in that. A lot of moving around and all that. So now you got more of an open world RPG, but still. Pokapia, I think, is going to be really fun. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Now, Pokapia will be something like I'll work on off stream as well, I think. Like that, Pokapia is not going to be something... I'm not really going to worry about the story with that one. I know there is a way to beat it. I think the story is like 40 hours long or something like that. With stuff to do after. It's kind of like Animal Crossing. They basically said it's like Animal Crossing. It's just... I don't think we're going to be locked on per days like Animal Crossing was. Don't quote me on that, because I might be wrong about that. But I was like watching, like I know people are like want to avoid like stuff like that. I did like indulge and watch the gameplay for Pokapia, and I'm so glad I did because it made me like interested in it and definitely going to spend the money on it. So like excited. Like, I'm now excited about that game. Like, I'm genuinely excited because it looks like how everything about Animal Crossings that I didn't love, this game fixes. Like, I am actually very, very, very excited. Is he gonna end up being... So I know there's some old dude that joins us. Is that him?
Ah, Autonomous. You're, keeping well, I hope?
I'll order my food very shortly.
Stand fast, soldiers. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. But Frobisher has fallen, and the automata may well be marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask you again. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them?
You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus?
Did you, Thaddeus?
I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage.
So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised were wiped from the map? Is that it?
Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow. Just as well today as tomorrow.
Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The automaton horde may already be at the gates.
Swiss doesn't have. Do occasion fried corn. I'll step away and do this in a second.
Ah,
Got my card. This app. Yeah, a little bit.
what?
Oh shit.
Ah,
Look, guys, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna put back in. Here, just gonna. Oh. I'm gonna order my food, so I'll be done right around the time I'm done streaming.
Is that a baton in your pocket? Or you just happy to see me? shape of the short and shorty, and he looks like he wants to chase me. Cop cuties, cutin' on duty, navy blue booties, go ahead and lock me up. Arrest me, but make it sexy. Arrest me, but make it sexy.
See, I'm just weird. I was saying that I don't. Good. Trying to order this food, but my order the second. Like, I don't understand why I'm picking the Uber cash to pay for most of the meal or like half the meal. Glasses? Oh. What's funny, it's like it's saying I'm using Uber Bounce as Uber Cash $15. I'm clicking that, right? And I'm hitting my card as the second payment, save, and it says Uber Cash 0. And it's saying plus my card. Like, I'm like, I don't know if it's telling me like the balance I'm gonna have after I use it. Actually, I'm gonna test this theory. Hold on, so let's do this. To clear card out, let's go. Let's put something in here that's cheap enough to cover the whole thing. Make it want to make Mexican? Okay, alright. Go check out, skip. I don't know. It's not working. It expires on the 20th too, so I had to use it. Oh shit. Hold on a second, guys. Alright. Let's see if this goes through now. I'm gonna make a quick phone call. Okay. Sorry if you guys missed me. Yeah, I'm gonna order this. I'm gonna probably finish this story and probably end. I'll probably end around 6-ish. Yeah, the site's like already working better here. I was using like the Uber site. As well. They're free, but thanks for everyone. I like saving money. Oh, like straight up already. It's like it's straight up just taking it right off of it. Yeah, that was the play. I should be here by 6. I got wing bites from Wingstop. I've been getting like Wingstop and Buffalo Wild Wings a little bit more because of their fucking amazing deals. I do order for my mom too, which is actually becoming more of a pain in my ass. So yeah, every Sunday we've been getting wings. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to do anything this week. I was actually going to make something, right? But I got like this Uber Cash thing that like goes away in like 5 days. It's like $15. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'll take $15 off of an order. I could pay like, I'll just pay $13 for like my total $13 for, 10 wing bags for us each and fries. Yeah, Wingstop's not terrible. Like there are better places to get wings in my area for sure, but all right. I'll continue a little bit. Yes, out of everything I'm gonna do, probably go. I'm probably gonna stream for another 20 minutes or so, or 30 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Either way, this has been a rounding success. Expect me on Sundays from here on out. It's kind of a waste of recording. Oh, that's a good deal. Yeah, this is 20. It was $22 for order of 20 boneless, and a large order of fries. Yeah. I am, but like my original plan, I was either gonna make wings or go to my local place to get. They do have Sundays, like Garrity's, like the place I was talking about. It's their wing day. I was originally gonna run there because I think it's actually a pretty good deal for them. Probably around the same price as that, you know, as you just said. But I elected just to do this just because not a lot of the local places are on Uber Eats. I would have much rather get it from like an actual like local bar, but a lot of the places aren't on that. So it was really, my choices were either Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop. Like I said, ordering for my mom has been a little bit stressful lately because she doesn't like spicy things, and like she got it in her head that everything at Buffalo Wild Wings is spicy because it starts with mild instead of like saying not, you know what I mean? So like everything in her mind, everything's spicy there, including the barbecue sauce. And of course in her mind, like her mind is, I've never seen somebody that like use their mind to affect everything. She swore up and down that the Parmesan garlic wings were too spicy. So we just got Wingstop. Well, I think that's why it was like talking about this like with a friend. We were talking about wild wings and stuff like that. She's crazy, Dexter. Like I love my mom. She's borderline psychotic when it comes to certain things. Very picky eater. Very extremely picky eater. Like it's wild. It's extreme. It's wild. And she's literally like, try this. It's really spicy. I'm like, I ate one. I'm like, no, it's not. I guess it's absolutely not. But you know, when she doesn't like something, I just get to eat it later, so it doesn't really go to waste. I like how I am with my kids. I don't freak out about it. And I don't feel bad either. Like it's like, you know, it's. I'm picking up my order already. I love how like Uber Eats still tells you what kind of car they're driving. Like I don't give a fuck what kind of car they're driving since they're bringing me food. Did I ever tell you guys about how one of my Grubhub orders got stolen? They took a picture of the building to clear through their fucking delivery thing and just drove off with it. Did I ever tell you guys about that? Yeah, that was a funny conversation with them. So yeah, happened to you too. They handle it really well. I low key. Oh really? They picture the inside of their own car. Well, like, you know, I got like a refund. The cool thing about Grubhub is they really do like hook their people up. Like I don't know about you guys, but I got a refund and a gift card to reorder my food. So like they refunded me my money and then gave me like, it was because it was like a $30 order. So like they refunded me my money and then they're like, here takes this $30 gift card. So then you can pay, you could buy your order plus get your money back. It's like your meal's on us. So this order again, spend the same amount, and it'll take out for you. And I'm like, all right, thanks. Like I was like, I would have been fine with just my money back actually. You know, my favorite. Really? Well. It actually doesn't surprise me because I DoorDashed before. Like I remember, like there was this one time where a person called. It was they called trying to say their food was stolen, right? And I'm like, no, I was like the person had the code and everything, and so like they know, They know because like I have like a code and like there's like we have like a code and things we use. Like they know. Someone tried to lie about it. They see it all on the app. They fucking know when you're telling the truth. Or like they know. They just called me to confirm something. Like, yeah, you delivered to this house, right? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I did that. Here's the picture, blah blah blah. And they're like, yeah, and this, you know. And they're like, yeah, you definitely did. I remember that. These like person's trying to pull a fast one on us, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, nope, did it. So like you know, like they'll do their research. They won't just willy nilly it. So. But yeah, my favorite thing is when people bring you the wrong order. That's like my favorite because you get the order for free, and then you get your money back. That is the best. I remember one time, right? We ordered Wendy's, right? It was for me and my mom. And my mom gets the same shit every time. She gets chili and fries, right? So we ordered chili and fries, and I forgot what I ordered, right? They bought the wrong order. Chili and fries were in there. The wrong order was chili and fries, and they just got my order completely wrong. Right? This is just completely wrong, and I'm just like, oh, they must have like just did the wrong order, and they called and like, no, they swapped your guys' orders, and it's too cold now, so we're just gonna refund you. I was like, what do I do with the food? Are they gonna pick up the food? And like, nope, it's yours, so feel free to reorder. And I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna fucking eat the food I got. I was happy. I was fine with it. So I let them give me the money back, of course. You know what I mean? This is crazy that they ordered the same thing, but this with different things. Yeah, it's not like they're supposed to take it back. Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, it's like I ended up being like, I was okay with it. See, I could eat a lot from. Wendy's is one of the few fast food restaurants where I actually had a hard time deciding. McDonald's is just like a couple things, like it's either McDoubles with mac sauce. As long as it says Mega Fuego sauce. I don't know if I've ever had Fuego sauce. Excuse me. Am I missing something from Wendy's? Is Fuego sauce a Wendy's thing? This was in here pretty early. This past show. Oh. Alright, now, honestly, at this point, I thought we were going to go fight a boss. I'm probably getting it now. Honestly, I guess, is there a safe spot here? Yeah, there's a church right up there. Let's go. We're going to save now. Get myself nice and prepped for a nice meal. Myself ready for it. Yeah, this is probably how long our streams are going to be on Sundays from here on out. You know, 3 to 4 hours. I mean, some days I might say fuck it and go longer. You know, this is the first of many. So I don't know when I'm gonna post my schedule now. That's gonna be the thing that I have to think about. I'm used to posting it on Sunday. So do I still post it? Like it's starting like Monday as like the day of the week and I do it Sunday, or do I just post it on Saturday? Because I'm just probably streaming every once in a while Saturday. You know what I mean? Like if I do streams with people, it'll be on Saturday. I'm just not gonna overthink about it. I'll figure it out. Actually, maybe I'll post my schedules on Mondays. No, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably just post my schedule on Saturdays from now on. Even if I'm going to stream on Saturday. You know what I mean? That's probably what we'll end up doing. Who are we going to raid, though? Who we got on? Oh, I know who I'm raiding. Steve's birthday. Well, it was her birthday yesterday. But she's, you know, doing the multiple day stream thing. Alright, guys. Yeah, no, this really, this was a successful stream. Successful, first returning to Sunday stream. So I have streamed Sundays before. Oh man, we got 2 birthday streams going on. Oof. Alright. It's okay, we're gonna raid D though. I feel bad I haven't really been hanging out in her streams for her birthday streams. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out for this. You know, I didn't announce it like at all. I just kind of talked about potentially doing it on other streams. I will be live again on Tuesday. We'll be playing some Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to do some shiny hunting on ZA or if I'm going to do Dynamax Adventures. I'm actually probably, you know what? I'm probably going to do DAs. I'm probably going to do Dynamax Adventures. We will probably get back to ZAs eventually. But my schedule for next week is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So, like, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is like definite. And you know, I'm always going to leave Saturdays up in the air. I think I'm always going to leave Saturdays up in the air. Because now I could, like, if I stream 4 days on my own, a 5th day could be potentially streaming with like friends. Do like kind of a friend stream, maybe do Mario Party or something like that, because I definitely do those on Saturdays, starting like at 7 or 8. But yeah, either way, Sundays are going to be a thing. So I appreciate you all for being here, hanging out. You guys are awesome. Sorry, I've kind of been in a little bit abruptly. I was thinking about going to the 6, but the food came really fast, so and I want to eat. Yeah. So, love you guys. Have a great night. Appreciate you all. And it's all D all the love for her birthday. Bye.